right, let's go. We're having a rematch. This is a new video now. The last one would have been too long if we had too many. We're going to go first. I'm going to mull again. I didn't like my hand, and we'll keep... Well, we have to keep that. We have no choice. Damn it. That was such a good match. All right, let's draw Don, and we'll end our turn because there's nothing I can do. Next one, I am going to play my Yama. We just know once he gets a sugar on the board, we've got to get rid of it. He's already played a blocker out. We'll draw a card, and we've got 2 Yamatos in hand already. That is fantastic. We'll deploy that, and then we will swing for 6k at life and try and get him down to 3. If not, we're going to get a card or 2 out of his hand. All right, he's got a card extra in his hand, and we'll end our turn. That last match, if you haven't watched the video before this one, make sure you go watch it. It was fantastic, but Pirate 26.99, that was a long match. You done well. I'm gonna take it. I want to see what I got. No trigger, okay, but I got a pudding, which is good because I might be able to pull a Big Mum or a Soul Pocus out or a Sanji. Let's draw a card. Draw Don. We got a Soul Pocus anyway. We got a Soul Pocus anyway. Let's just go and do this. 5k. I'm assuming he'll use a counter or he'll block it. No, nothing. And then we'll use this. Alright, he gave me a life. So he's down to 2 lives already. I'm back up to 4 and we'll end our turn. I've got a blocker on the field. He's got a blocker on the field. I'm surprised he didn't use it if I'm being honest. Now he's got another blocker on the field. Look at his top 5. Put him at the top or the bottom of the deck. In any order. Which could be good, because if he's got a couple of sugars or something, and he can put them on top. If he's got nothing he really needs, he can chuck them on the bottom. 6k swing, I can resolve it, but I want it. And we got a trigger, let's use it, and we will ditch our... No, I'm going to keep the Thunderbolt. He's still got 2 lives, I can get rid of the Rosinante. I'll get rid of the pudding. The double swing won't work anyway at the moment because he's got less lives than me. But we got a Gedatsu, which I can use now anyway. Draw Don. I might drop that Gedatsu. I need 5. I've got 7. So let's put a Don under here. Make him think we're going to double swing. And we'll do that so hopefully he uses his blocker. If he doesn't know that he needs to have less lives, more lives than me. Alright, sweet. We got rid of that anyway. We'll swing for another 5k. We'll mull some cards out of his hand. If he had to use his blocker, I was going to go for a bigger swing. Alright, so we save that. Now we're going to deploy Gedatsu, and we're going to get rid of Rosinante. And then we'll end our turn. Now he's going to swing. He's going to try and take my Cracker out. And I'm going to let him, because I've got Gedatsu down there now. And I've got a Yama as a blocker. Actually, if he goes for it, I might use the Yama. Alright, he's going to rest the character. Which character are you going to rest? Are you going to rest my Yama so I can't use it? And then you're going to attack it with your Viola? Because then you can. 3k on 2. Will I save my blocker? Probably not. Probably not. Viola's going for the swing. That's what I'd do anyway. I'd rest Yama, I'd attack with 3k on 2k. And that way I've got to get rid of a 2k or a 2 1ks out of my hand. Or lose my blocker. Ooh, he's going to attach a couple of Don to get rid of it. What's he going for? Is he going for the Cracker? No, he's going for that. You can have it. It's all yours. It's all yours. I'm not going to sit there and argue. And the Cracker... Should I block it? I think I'm going to Thunderbolt his sugar out of the equation next turn too, so... You can have it. I've got Gedatsu still down there. Gedatsu is still there. But I'm going to get rid of that sugar nice and quick. I'm going to Thunderbolt it straight out of the game. Is he going to use his Dofi? He can attach 2 Don to his Dofi and then swing for life. Which means I will take that. Gladly take that. Nah. Alright, draw Don. Now, we're going to Thunderbolt. And get rid of sugar. And it only got rid of a Satori. That's alright, we can do that. Then we're going to swing and get rid of his Viola. Unless he wants to block it and then counter it. But he still needs 3k even if he blocks it, otherwise he needs 4. Alright, he's using his Corazon. And he's going to do it like that. Well, in that case, what do I need? Do I need any Don? I've got the 200 million volt Amaru, which will give me 3,000, plus I can rest one of his characters. I'll save... Actually, no, I'll use it. It won't let me do it. What does it actually say? Oh, if your life is 1 or less. I haven't got 1 or less, so cancel that. Let's just go for a decent swing. I don't need anything out of my hand anyway, so... Go, use your blocker. Get rid of your blocker to save your Viola. Good. Done. When opponent's attacking. Okay, sweet. I've got to get rid of that Viola next turn. And we'll end our turn. We're both on 2 lives, but I have 2 Yamatos, and as of any turn now, I can play her to get a life back. So I kind of want him to take a life, but I do know... Oh, he's playing the secret rare. You may rest this character, play up to 1 green character card with a cost of 5 or less from your hand. If this character is rested, your active characters with the original cost of 5 cannot be KO'd by effects. Okay, so he's going to play that Traffy, which is the blocker. Is he going to go at my life, though? Is he going to go at my life? I'm literally going to swing at that Rosinante. He didn't even go at my life. I can't play my Yamato. I've got 3 Yamatos in hand. Alright, let's draw my final Don. Cancel. Let's add 4. Make it a 10k swing. That way if he does use his blocker to save it, he can't actually save it. You've either got to use 3k encounters or your blocker. Rested by my Don, that's fine. Alright, he's going to do that and get rid of one of his lives. And then I'm going to go for another 10k swing. Do you have 3k encounters? No, blocker's gone. That's what I wanted to see. I'm going to end our turn. We took a life. And we got rid of his blocker. For me, that is a massive win. If I was playing in a tournament right now, I'd be very happy. Alright, he's going for an 8k swing at Gadatsu. I can block it, but you know what? You can have him. I don't care. I don't overly need him. Now, swing at my life. Oh, he's played another one. He literally has a deck full of blockers. The last game, go watch it. It was such a long game. Such a long freaking game. This guy has more blockers than anyone I've ever met. Literally more blockers than anyone I've ever met. It's absolutely mental. Sorry, I was moving my microphone. Hopefully we get some good sound the way I've got it. Alright, cool. I'll take that life and I'll use it. Give me a life or get rid of your final life. Sweet. So it was just like it. The attack didn't happen. Draw a card. I've got all 4 Yamatos in hand. You are kidding me. I can't even play them. I can't even play them. Let's go for another big swing. I need 5 Don left because I'm going to play Satori. And we're going to go for another 10k swing. See if we can't get rid of that, the blocker, because I don't think he'll use his Rosinante again. because that's his final life. And I don't think he has enough counters to save his blocker. So he's going to need 3k just to save Rosinante. He's rested one of my Don, that's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. That's not fine, I can't play it now. I can't play it. Alright, well we got rid of his blocker. That's what I wanted to do that, so I'm happy I done that. And I guess I'll end my turn. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, that I forgot about the stupid Viola and her ability. Alright, he's playing Kaya, draw 2, trash 2. See if he can get something that he can use. He's got a few cards in hand now. He's up to... Oh no, he's at 3. Sorry, that was because he had the 2 from Kaya's ability. Alright, he got rid of a baby 5, which is handy. And he's played another Viola, so now he can rest 2 Don. He's going for a swing. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And I'm going to use Trigger Effect, and I'm going to trash... Actually... No, I'm not going to trash that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to trash... I don't want to get rid of any Yamatos. Oh, what do I do? If your life is 1 card or less, rest up to one of your... See, I can use this next turn, so I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to get rid of Satori. I got Cracker on the board. I got rid of a 2k counter, which sucks, but Cracker is sitting on the board now. And I can rest one of his Violas next turn. Or the turn after, actually. I need to play my Yamato first. I'm going to get my lives back up. I got to get my lives back up. What is he going to do now? He can swing again. He can swing again. And then he can get me to use Enel's ability, which I will definitely use Enel's ability. Alright, he's rested baby 5. He's looking at the top 5 cards. He's going to reveal a Don Quixote. So I can get rid of now, hopefully, his baby 5 next turn. He got rid of that. He's played Diamante. I'm going to have 2 swings to get rid of baby 5. Alright, he's going to life for 5k. I'm going to take it. I've got it, but I don't want to use it because he's got no Don, so no Trigger Effect. And then I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to trash Yamaru. Yeah, I'm going to trash Yamaru to get my life back. I prefer to have the Yamatos in hand. Let's be honest, I'm going to use those more often than not anyway. Alright, let's swing 5k. You gonna save it, or are you gonna ditch it? You might use the Diamante because it's 6k, or use the Rosinante and add 1k counter. But regardless, you're gonna be left with hardly any cards in hand. What did he do? He used the Diamante. So now I'm gonna do that. Are you gonna save it? Get rid of another card from your hand? No, you're gonna get rid of it. And then I'm gonna drop my Yamato. And I'm going to get rid of something that's a 1 cost, which will be this. So I got rid of it anyway. And I will end my turn. So my Cracker's gone now. I've come to the conclusion and the realization that my Cracker is now no longer part of anything. Alright, he's going for Cracker. Cracker is gone. And now he's going to life. I will take the 1 life, that way I can drop another Yamato next time. I got a pudding, no Trigger Effect. I kind of wanted a trigger there. Draw a card. We got another counter. We've got 7k in counters now. 7k. I will use this, deploy, and I will pick up a Sanji and return all cards. Then I'm going to take a swing for 9k. Hopefully get rid of either that or his Traffy. And if he rests 2 of my Don, I don't care. I was going to play Yamato to get the life back, but I can always play my Sanji. And then I can keep 3 Don for a counter as well, which gives me 6k. Alright, my 2 Don arrested. Means he's got a Viola's abilities are done. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to attack. Just 5 at 5. He's going to rest his Trafalgar. I could have done more, but I need the 3 extra Don. Unless he can use Viola's ability. It's only once per turn, isn't it? Yeah, it's only once per turn. And then I'll play my Sanji, and I'll end my turn. I've got a 6,000k counter, and if you and your opponent's lives total less is to 4, I can get rid of one of his 2 cost characters, which he doesn't have one, so that's no good to me. Alright, he's going 9 on 9. No blocker, and I will protect her. He's given up. Why is he giving up? Well, there you go. There you have it. He quit again. He quit again. Okay. We'll get a new opponent.